Hello and welcome back to another episode, this continued edition of the Hogg Island Boa. Mm. Coffee and snakes. Okay. So yes, totally shout out to everybody. Nod to cool places everywhere that are doing really cool things. Um, I focus most of my research and my information gathering from the YouTube community. So Camp Keenan, Triple L, New York Pets, BHB, uh, uh, that one guy that's catching iguanas right now in Florida. Gosh, I'm missing everyone. But you know who you are. So definitely, I see new material, and so I watch it just to make sure that I am up to date on my knowledge of what is available. Oh, so sorry, I still haven't brushed my teeth yet. Ugh. And here at Rainbow Den, the poor cat is getting a treatment today, and so he is unfortunately in the cone, and it is the most sad and pathetic and silly little thing because it reminds me of the little cat in the shark suit that keeps like bumping into things in the Roomba. Yeah, definitely. That's totally anthropomorphic. Anyway, continuation of the. Oh, my dog. He's totally. Come here. Do you want a treat? Come here. Oh my goodness. So it's gonna be one of those days. Let me grab the snake. Hey, big boy. So, continuing on to that story, so he wrapped around and I could see he was coming for me. And I've never really handled an aggressive snake before, and he's coming at me with some pretty severe strike force. And so I roll. I somehow, like, weird and magically, and like it's, they're always after me Lucky Charms. So somehow weird and magically, he coiled around, and then I twisted my arm, and he ended up biting himself. Of course, he pulled himself off of himself very, very quickly, and since then we have never had any aggressive conversations. He's really, really sweet. I love patterning and that beautiful pink belly happening there. You know, some fantastic. That's what the tail is. That's what the tail looks like. Don't know if he's 100% pure, but really, it doesn't matter to me because I enjoy his company, and he is a really fun creature to be able to have the experience to work with. So let's talk really quickly a little bit about how to get a boa out, or just make the boa aware. And you have seen this on YouTube a billion times, but it's the truth. It's the truth for me and our little community here, and generally that is for both boas, my Doomerel and my Hogg Island, and that is make sure that you have something to just kind of like make them aware. If I'm having trouble, or he looks like he's really, really intent on doing anything other than just like, hopping up and then later on, after fighting me to get, not wanting to be back in the cage. So with that, make sure that you do have something. If you have, like, obviously, if you have a snake, you're going to have some paper towels. So, if you have to, use that paper towel, just kind of like use that as a distancing point between yourself and the head of the snake. Because really, the head of the snake, on something like this is the literally the only thing that you have to worry about. But isn't it so great? It's so cute. And these wrap around trees in the wild, so you'll see them wrapping around these trees, and they're so beautiful. If you haven't looked for them, check them out. This was a species that has actually come back from the brink of almost absolute and utter extinction, the Hogg Island boa. So thanks you guys again for joining us here at Coffee and Snakes. Happy blood moon. Enjoy that eclipse.